Hey Doodle Fam, it's Erin here, and I have Miss Pepper, and over the weekend we had 6 beautiful puppies. So we had 3 boys and 3 girls, and she just did fantastic. So I just wanted to share those with you, and we're gonna put their collars on so you guys can start following their journey with us. So let's see which ones we got first. All right, this is a girl, and as you can tell, they are all a really good size. And Pepper's gonna take care of them. She's gonna lick them. Let's grab a collar. So she had them Saturday afternoon. We started noticing, well, actually Friday afternoon, we started noticing her slowing down a bit. It's okay, Pepper. Doing some panting, and then she just would lay around, and then she'd come into this little area, lay around a bit with her dog bed and her blanket that her guardian family sent with her, and then she would come back out and come be with us again. Every time we brought a leash out, she kept wanting to go on a walk, so we knew that it wasn't happening that quickly. Oh, we got another girl. But once she started having them, she had them pretty quickly. So I think the first one came around 8:30 and the last one came around 1:30. And they were just perfect intervals. Everything went smoothly. It went really well. I didn't have to intervene at all, which is what you want to have. This is her second litter. It's okay. Look, Pepper. Pepper. She's right here. We want to make sure we keep her comfortable. Not take these babies too far away. All right, let's see what else we got. A boy. All right, we're gonna go with a red color. There we go. All right. Yes. This one's got a little texture. Oh, I like this one. I think this is a boy. It is a boy, but look at that little crest on his head. Little white spot and a little goatee. I think that's really sweet. All right, we're gonna give him green. So Pepper's a pretty special dog because she is one of ours. So she came from Keekly, who was one of our first guardians. She's actually our second guardian in the whole program. My mother-in-law and father-in-law were first with Genevieve, but then Keekly came next. So she's really special, and her family liked the program so much that they wanted to do it again. So we kept Pepper, and so Keekly and Pepper lived together. Oh, I forgot to look. Nope, it's a girl. She is cute. So their birth weights, I was going to do 10. All of them were at least 6 ounces, which is amazing. We normally have some 5 ounces, and occasionally we've had a 4 ouncer, like little Pink Collar when she was born. So these guys are all really good sizes. All right, we need one more, and it should be a boy. Oh, he's nursing. I'll bring you right back. I like this one because his little ears stick out. Kind of looks like Baby Yoda. All right, give him orange. So Pepper's done really well. This is, like I said, it's her second litter. She's already coming out, not even having to be prompted to go to the restroom. Good, take some potty breaks. But then she wants to quickly come right back in and be with these babies. But she's eating well, she's drinking. Sometimes moms don't eat right after they have babies. I think they just get too not worried about the babies, but they're just in that mode. They want to protect them, they want to care for them, and so sometimes you have to put like a little topper or like chicken or something on there to get them to eat. But Miss Pepper has not needed any of that. She has just, she's just been eating and doing really well. So she's an experienced mom, got these things down pat. So we're gonna let these guys rest. And we're going to go over and visit Frankie's babies, and they are on the next phase of development, so it's sound stimulation. So we're going to introduce 2 sounds to them today and see what they do and see how they like it. But all their eyes are open, so hopefully we can get them to wake up and we can see some cute eyes. Hi, Frankie. Frankie. Oh man, look at those puppies. They are growing so much. So these guys are 2 weeks and 1 day old. All their eyes are open, which I'm sure after they get done nursing, we'll be able to showcase that and show that to you. But they are doing so well. So now we're weighing them every other day, and just being able to, watch them grow is such a sweet moment. So we're gonna do some sound stimulation today, and we are going to do a really dull sound, and then we're gonna do a really high-pitched sound to see if we can elicit any kind of stimulation or any kind of response, and then of course make sure that they settle. Just kind of make notes of that for our families. So Frankie is getting really comfortable with nursing. The other thing we're gonna do is a nail check. And just to make sure after they're done nursing, we're going to take a look at Frankie's belly just to make sure that all the nipples and any of the breasts don't have any red marks on them, making sure that any type of mastitis is gone. And mastitis is when the breast can get inflamed and irritated and can lead to an infection. So you just want to make sure that each one looks normal and is like that healthy pink tissue. And it's important to make sure that these moms stay healthy because we want to take care of them since they're taking care of all these little puppies. All right, so we're going to grab one of our first squeakers. I feel like Frankie's going to want the toy more than the puppies will, but we're going to try out. This is the low, dull sound one. It's almost like I have to use 2 hands. All right, we got a little reaction from Purple. I heard a little bit of almost kind of like a purring, growling sound. So that might, I don't know who it was though, so I have to do it again and figure that out. All right, Blue. There you go. Okay, let's try it again. Frankie. Frankie, come here. Chew on your bone. There you go. All right. So this dull sound, we just got a little response from Purple, but nothing too outgoing. So nobody retreated. Now we're going to go to the higher pitched squeaker sound. Frankie, we gotta let the puppy see it. Frankie, come here. Let me snuggle with you. There you go. All right. Teal is moving a little bit. Interrupted what he wanted to do with nursing. Sniff, sniff, Frankie. It's not I'm not harming, I promise. All right. So far, all these sounds, they're doing really well. So we've had a little bit of movement on Teal, but nothing too significant. So I think that they're doing really well. All right, now you can have the toy, Frankie. So they did really well. And so now we are going to do some nail checks and make sure that their collars aren't too tight. So I like to use adult fingernail clippers when I do this, just to make sure that I don't clip too far. We're gonna start with Mr. Green. All right. I think his collar could get a little looser, so we're gonna take that off. I don't think he needs a zip tie anymore. And it goes back on. All right. And he is our cute one with little socks. And yeah, they all could do a really good job with their nail trim. They all need a nail trim is what I meant to say. Yep, that one's done. And that one needs a little trim. There we go. Okay, all done. Now put you back with your brothers and sisters. There you go. All right, Miss Purple. All right, your collar is good. Let's do a little nail trim. I have really enjoyed getting up and looking at the comments on our YouTube page. You guys are so fun to interact with, and every time that I get to answer a comment or help another breeder, it's just been very sweet and just something that I never thought that I would be doing. I didn't really think that YouTube was going to be something that I really got into or enjoyed, but my husband has definitely proved me wrong in doing these videos. Now I have a lot of fun with them, and we enjoy creating this content for you guys. And I also just love the fact that we can be transparent here. We can say what's going on in our program and not have to worry, because it ends up helping somebody else. It's good to be able to share things that have gone perfect and things that didn't go perfect. It's a really easy way to form a community, and we've really enjoyed that. Hey, it's okay. So Pink here is our biggest girl by far. Look how chunky she is. But we love her. And we're just really taking in all these little moments with these babies. All right, Yellow. So this was our second smallest girl. She has definitely grown since last week, but she has these cute little socks, and I think that she's really pretty. Got a lot of curl to her, which I think people are going to love. But if you are doing these nail trims at home, just make sure that you just do the tops. Remember, you're going to look for that white part, which is called the wick, or you don't want to cut the wick, but you're looking for the white. Hold on, I got a little squirmer. There we go. You're looking for the white part that you can see and that you can trim off. But if you go past that and you do hit the wick, it will make them bleed. But what I do is I take a little bit of a cold, like a wet paper towel, and push it on there and hold it for just a few seconds, and it will stop. So it's not fun for them, but it's an injury that will quickly overcome. All right, let's check little Teal. I think that's a little tight, so we're gonna take this part off. And then I don't think she needs this anymore. Don't have my scissors with me. There we go. All right. So she's one of our average girls, not as big as Pink, but definitely not as small as light purple or dark purple and yellow. But she is beautiful color. I think this is my favorite color for sure. But like her nails have a little bit of the white, but some of them are black. And so you don't exactly know how far to cut. So when I just do little bits of trimming throughout the week, I don't have to worry about cutting too deep. All right. Now let's do your back ones. But Frankie's gonna be so happy tomorrow. Her family comes. They're the sweetest people. And they're super excited to meet the puppies because they're gonna keep one. All right, little blue. Okay, and last but not least is light purple. Another really dark one. Medium-sized girl. Got a lot of curl to her face. Let's check your nails. She's another one of those ones that have the dark wicks, so if you just trim a little bit at a time, you won't have to worry about cutting and making them bleed. Plus, doing this just really gets them desensitized to people messing with their paws. So when they go to the groomer, it'll be really easy to do. All right. All right, all the nail trims are done. So now I need to get Miss Frankie back so I can check her belly, but she kind of left me. Frankie, come here. Come on. Good girl. Come here. Come here, right here. Good girl. Ooh. Can we turn you over? There we go. Good girl. You want a belly rub? So I just want to make sure that there's no red marks, there's no scratches, and everything is looking good. All right. You are good to go, Missy. But this week, let's see, what else do we have going on? Molly and Luna's are going to the vet for their 6-week appointment, and then we'll be able to have some fun outside with them. And then at the end of the month, they head home. So it's going to happen so fast, and we just miss them every time when they go. But we know that we're making a lot of families really happy. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later.